vote. By show of hands, can I see those voting on this motion? All right, those voting against this motion? One. It looks like the motion passes 6-1. Thank you, Matt, for presenting staff reports tonight. When I go ahead and wrap up, go back to our new business, agenda item number 6, the public department. Our police officers who were to present here today, they were called off to investigate. They were called onto the scene of a homicide, so they weren't able to be here today. We will go ahead and reschedule this for our upcoming DAP meeting.
Can I ask a question about that presentation? Was this presentation to be about that program we heard about?
Mm-hmm.
And have you heard any additional information?
I was just waiting for them to kind of present it.
I wonder if there's, part of the reason why I'm a little concerned is because if that program is ongoing, if it's implemented right now and we don't know what it is, it seems like a month is a long time to wait to find out what's
I'll
happening.
get a summary of it and send it out to the DAB, and if you have specific questions, I can find you the answers, and then hopefully we can get the full gamut
Awesome.
next month.
Cool.
Anytime. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I will bring back to our board agenda for tonight, which is updates, issues, and reports. We can go ahead and start with Councilmember Ballard and her updates and reports.
Yes, there's been lots of concerns about the bridge situation, which is the bridge, it'll be between 13th and 21st on Hammond. We're having a big community engagement event on March 24th from 6 to 8 at the Workforce Center. The city is looking at 5 different options because that bridge needs to be replaced. So we'll be talking about the different 5 options, and then there to take, basically a Q&A to answer questions, because most likely it will be closed for a little while. I'm not sure if they'll end up leaving one lane open or really what that looks like, but there's been lots of questions and concerns, especially with fire and EMS. There's just, the river makes it really difficult. There are really no good options to try to get through that street. So I would encourage you all to come. We'll also have the live link for you guys to watch it online, and we'll try to do our best to ask questions from the live feed. And if not, we'll get the answers and get them posted as well. Anna and I got the feedback from the questions from Evergy last month. We just got them. They're out on the table. And as soon as we get the electronic file, we'll send that out as well. I think they did a good job, but I already got some follow-up questions from some people that received it. So if you guys have any questions about that, please feel free to reach out to me so that we can, or Dawn or Anna, so that we can make sure to get those responses.
Can you give the date and time again?
Yes, it's March 24th from 6 to 8, and it's at the Workforce Center at 21st Hammond.
And there is a Facebook event for that meeting, the evident information and Q&A, and we will send out more information through social media and an email for you guys to have that.
We're encouraging businesses to show up and talk and basically just try to, it's just a really unfortunate situation that the bridge is really old and really needs to be replaced. So we're just trying to get as much information out before it happens and to start circulating that information for the community. So, I think that's all I have. Oh, do you want to talk about the grand opening?
Yeah. So the grand opening for, the celebration grand opening for our facility here at the Evergreen Community Center and Library, we scheduled that for April 9th. That is Saturday, and it's going to start at 10 a.m. So if you guys want to visit us, we'll have a lot of celebrations. We'll have some food trucks out there, and just it'll be a way for us to celebrate the project and where we are and where we want to go moving forward. forward, so everybody's invited. We will send out more information about that celebration and that grand opening.
And the coffee.
And the coffee.
Yes.
Yes, so later this month, we are going to have the first District 6 coffee of the year. It's going to be on March 26th. Those have been moved to the fourth Saturday of each month, and we will be meeting in this room. So those meetings are an opportunity to have a chat with Councilmember Ballard on topics that are going on. And the first one that we're having is going to be getting to know Councilmember Ballard and also the new community center. So we'll be here, we'll have coffee, and looking forward to having a chat with residents.
That would start at what time?
The coffee, it will be March 26th at 9, from 9 to 10.
Well, I just have an invite. This year, we're gonna have an air show at McConnell, so be ready, September 24th, 25th. Just put that in your calendar. It's gonna be pretty nice.
Save the date.
Save the date, yes. I mean, we're like a few months away, but be ready. Also, if you like soccer, the Wichita Premier Soccer League season is gonna start on Sunday, March 27th. So a couple weeks away. Last season we had 24 teams, and this year I think we're gonna have a little bit more. So we play on SCSA soccer fields, 47th and Seneca, every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
A lot of games.
Yeah.
Do you have additional updates from different neighborhood associations, any events or something that's going on in District 6?
The Wichita Brewing Company Relay Marathon that we all did not sign up for, I'm sure, is happening this Sunday and is going through probably almost all districts in the city. It's starting at Wichita Brewing Company West on 13th and Tyler, and it runs down Zoo Boulevard, and then back up McLean, all the way to the river in St. Paul, and then back downtown, down south to the Walmart on Connie and Broadway, and then back through Plainview, and then back up through Eastboro, and then back to Inzit, Wichita Brewing Company East. So if you live anywhere near the bike path, because it's almost exclusively on bike paths, that morning you can just walk out there and see a bunch of runners running all across the city and cheer them on and support the teams. It benefits Kansas Food Bank, so there's always a really great turnout for teams and runners. So it should be a hoot and a half.
Hopefully they'll have nice weather on
I think it's gonna
Saturday.
be brilliant weather. That's what I'm saying.
I do have more information on the different streets that are going to be affected, so I'll post them on social media so you guys can share with the neighborhood associations. And if you need to make a different, take different route that morning, you guys will be ready.
Should get pretty spread out pretty quick. I mean, which means there's plenty of opportunity to weave through the runners anyways, but.
Gina, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm share this calendar, so some of the business, Hispanic business in the area, so we're doing this, not every year because I'm not a linear, so we stop it. But a couple of them is from the District 6, and then it's just Hispanic business, and I want to share it. But I just missing a couple of the meetings, so that is why I'm just bringing on March. But anyways, it's good, so we have a couple months, right? So, but, I'm just going.
Yeah.
Councilmember Bauer, do you have any additional updates, comments for today?
No, I will, specifically for the DAB and anybody else that might want to apply, the DAB appointments will be up at the end of this month, so, I'll be sending out an email, or you guys can feel free to reach out to me to let me know if it's something that you're still interested in. If you're not, yay, nay, you won't hurt my feelings, but we need to, get some more applications if it's something that you guys are ready to, pass the baton on, so, Owen and I will be sending out an email, just to kind of get some feedback, because I believe that they're up the 31st, so. I think that's it.
Well, with that, we want to go ahead and adjourn tonight's meeting. We will be meeting for the upcoming, our next scheduled, that meeting is April 4th at 6:30. We'll be meeting in this room. So with that, we'll see you next one, guys. Thank you guys, board members and residents.